Okay, good afternoon, students, and you're welcome to Mamu with Jarvis. This is officially our 100th video. So it's official. We are now 100 videos on YouTube. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for patronizing us. And thank you most importantly for choosing Mamu with Jarvis as your satisfactory resource materials for everything that has to do with algebra, geometry, and arithmetic. Alright, so today we will be looking at algebra, change of subject of formula. I think this should be part 3, and our textbook of reference will be the New General Mathematics for JS3 grade 9. Page 54, 55 is what we've been considering, and for today we will kickstart by looking at question number 27. So stay tuned, enjoy the class. So straight to business. In question number 27, we are told that I is equal to PRT all over 100. We are told to make R the subject of formula. Remember that we are handling exercise 6D. If you're using the textbook, we are on exercise 6D. Right? So, how do we go about this? The first thing we need to do is to declare the denominator, and that will be 100I equal to PRT. The next thing you do is to rewrite. Take your right hand side, move it to your left, and take your left hand side and move it to your right. So that will be PRT equal to 100I. Now, if you look at this, the subject of interest is R. I don't need P, I don't need T. So what do? I divide both sides by PT. And obviously my R comes out being equal to 100I over PT. And that will be satisfying the condition for the subject of formula for question number 27, saying that R will be equal to 100I over PT. So let's go to question number 28. In question number 28, what we have is I equal to V over R. We have I equal to V over R, and we are told to make V and then R as subjects of the formula at different point in time or instance. So how do we go about handling this? The first thing you want to do is to multiply through by R, and that will lead you to have IR equal to V. The next thing you want to do is to rewrite, and that will be V equal to IR. And you discover that that takes care of the first condition, which is what? Making V the subject of the formula. Alright? From this point, or from this, we can now look for R. So we have IR equal to V. And because IR is equal to V, the subject or the emphasis will move from V now towards R. So you divide both sides by R. Am I right with that? Divide both sides by I, because the emphasis has moved to R, so I don't need I. And that will be what? R equal to V over I. Alright, so we just put an asterisk there to tell our people that those are the emphases we are making them. So we go to question 29. And in question 29, we have that what? S is equal to L plus, 2L plus 2B. And in this question, we are told that the emphasis will be L and B. The emphasis will be L and B. Okay, so back to class. Now S, we're looking for L or B. So you discover that both subjects we're looking for on the left hand side, on the right hand side. So we need to bring them to the left hand side. So this will be 2L plus 2B equal to S. If I want emphasis on L, I will have to move this away. And I do that. Once it crosses equality, it becomes what? A slave. So 2L will be equal to S minus what? 2B. Is that not? And as such, we'll divide both sides by 2 because I don't need the L and I don't need the 2 rather. L will be equal to what? S minus 2B over 2. I will take care of that. And let's see what question. Okay, that's the first one. Now to get the second one, I will move from here. From this point, I'm now going to have what? 2B equal to what? S minus 2L. It was a king this way. And two captains cannot be in the same boat. So what will happen? He has to leave here and it will cross the equality sign and it becomes what? Minus 2L. So I'll divide both sides by 2. I'm going to have that B is equal to S minus 2L over 2. So this will suffice for this, and this will also suffice for this. And we are done with question number 29. Now, in this question, V equal to U plus AT, we are told to look for U, A, and T. You discover that all the subjects you need to take care of are on the right-hand side. So the first thing you need to take care of is to ensure that you have them all on the left-hand side. So that will be U plus AT equal to what? V. So for the first one, the objective is U. So I will need to move these two. They are surplus to requirements to another land where they can help themselves out. And that will be V minus what? AT. And that takes care of the first one. Now for the second one, I don't need this man first. So what do I do? I'm going to move him first, out. And at this point, I'm going to take care of the coefficient. If this is my subject, A becomes the coefficient. So I'll divide both sides by A. And I'm going to have T being equal to V minus U over A. And that will take care of this particular one. That's the second one. Now the third one, I will move from here. See where I'm moving from. I don't need to go back. I know some of you in the exam, you don't go back to the beginning and start solving. Yeah, from which village now? So the AT equal to V minus U. But this time around, I'm going to divide by what? Okay, T. And that will be A equal to V minus what? U all over T. So these are the answers to the question. And I think with that, we've been able to handle change of subject formula for that exercise. And we're going to be going into something different right now.